twist the skin and see if it's gonna turn back. They will leave you alone. So if they want to be, okay, cool, let me torture you a little bit. You're gonna be my case. You gotta figure something out. The Zoom calls, y'all can do Zooms anytime y'all want to. Y'all have the phone numbers. If there's another book, you gotta tell me what it is. You gotta be honest with you. I'm not letting you go. So I'm gonna show up at your house. I'm gonna torture you because now I done invested in you. I see your smiley face here all the time. Look at those two back there.
She gonna call you.
And
She gonna call you and be on you.
So wait, now we're gonna celebrate next week. Right, hold your hand. I just want to tell your business, okay? Because in here, when we tell stories about each other, y'all gonna know my personal life. Y'all can Google me, everything on Google. So, the reason I have so much respect for this lady, raise your hand so they know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, she came through the program, right? She wasn't getting it.
Everything.
If your book don't look like this, your ass not studying. You not studying. If you don't have this, she was hungry. It's her book. She can do whatever she want to do to her book. Do you see this book? She in paramedic school and she's still walking around with this book. But I bet you, I tell you one thing, I bet you look. This is what your textbook is supposed to look like.
That's what my textbook look like.
Your textbook, okay, so look.
My books look like that.
See, baby girl listening to me, look.
Yeah, come on now.
This is how I know what you're doing at home. You can't lie to me and tell me you're not studying. Look. She can't do this in the classroom.
That's what my book look like.
Guess what? She saw it, she wrote it, she read it, it's in her brain. But what she has to do is make sure that it click and makes sense. So she planted the seed, now it has to grow. So this is when I tell you about your personal life. I can walk right past you and look down and see what's going on in your life. She was the first person to take. Do you know how many of these things we have to buy? But guess what? She's an EMT and she did the same freaking thing for paramedic school. So guess what? She winning.
That's right. It works.
You got to figure out how to win. I can bring you here. I can write the check. I can sit there and look in your face. You and the computer got to finish the deal. Okay, one more personal story. She live on the south side. This is why when y'all give me excuses, I don't listen. And it seems like I'm uncompassionate. I have no compassion. And the reason I don't have any compassion, because I know what the end game is going to look like. That dude back there is a millionaire. He's a walking millionaire, even though he just started the job. Tatted up. Millionaire status. All you gotta do is finish the deal. Y'all two on the pathway of being millionaire status. Jasmine on the pathway of being a millionaire. We got a room full of millionaires sitting up in here. Y'all kicking it, drinking Dunkin' Donuts with future millionaires. And they look just like you. But one thing I know for sure, I ain't never got to worry about eating because all of y'all millionaires, and all you do is make one phone call and eat for the rest of my life, okay? Because I done planted enough seed not to be hungry for the rest of my life. I might not have your millionaire check, but I know your wife goes, oh, I can't wait for her to start seeing those zeros in the bank account. I know she buying me something cool for Christmas. So listen, when you determine, right? So Maya, again, she raised her hand. On the south side, she lost her means of transportation in the middle of paramedic school. She was probably in Tinley Park. I ain't gonna give y'all her zip code, cause I already said she gonna be a millionaire, so I want y'all to track her down. Do you know that girl did a Uber from Tinley Park or, Orland Park all the way to Kankakee, Illinois 2 or 3 times a week?
Wow.
No, me.
Wait, me?
Me, Terry, me.
Oh, wait, hold on, I get my babies mixed up, raise your hand.
No, and
Me, Terry. I will do the driving.
or I will pay her.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds like.
But look at the gas tank. She could have quit.
Back and
So
forth.
how many miles is Kankakee from the south side over there?
40 minutes.
About 35, 40 minutes.
Was that a
There
good
and
reason?
back twice a week.
Twice-
Or going to
and-
clinicals.
And clinicals.
Okay, but was that a reason to quit? You don't have no transportation.
And can I also say, but look